Here we are at the finished Casa Vista. Let's do a walkthrough. Here's the entrance. You can see it's right next to the elevator. It's on the 8th floor, so that's an important thing. Stairs that lead up to the rooftop terrace. One neighbor, a very nice woman. And then back around to the entrance. Let's go inside. So here's the main entrance hall. The first door on the left is actually the master bedroom suite. Let's go in there first. It's a very good sized bedroom, nice and bright. We've got a king size bed. With kind of a thematic picture that goes with the bedspread, a nice large wardrobe. Some more art. And the ensuite bathroom. We kept the tile. I love old Spanish tile, but we redid everything else. So we have a cabinet and toilet. And a new vanity and a new lighted mirror. And new towel bars and a bidet. Let's go back to the main entrance. With coat tray and an entrance table and mirror and a cool fish we found at the end and some more nice art that we found. And this next door on the left is the living room, dining room. So let's go in here. So we have a leather sofa and a nice comfy bucket chair. And a bookcase, which has no books in it, but I made all that pottery. And I made that piece of pottery. And then we come over here to the sideboard. I made all that pottery. And I'll go out to the balcony in a second. Let me just finish the rotation in this room. So we have an expandable dining chair and tables with more of my pottery and this great shelf for the salt and pepper and oil and vinegar and whatnot. And I made that pottery, sorry. And then we have the TV cabinet with a brand new 55-inch TV and more pottery. And now let's turn around first and go to the balcony before we go down the hall. Because we overlook, I've got a new table and chairs here because we overlook this lovely park full of these monstrous ficus/fig trees. We learned yesterday that a ficus is a fig. And we have a wonderful view of the Mediterranean. Let's finish circling around here. Some nice plants. And we go back inside. Close the door behind me. It is a warm day. Good thing for air conditioning. And we go down the main hall for perspective that. Right there is the entrance. So then from there you would turn right to go down the main hall. First door on the right is the kitchen. And if you saw the original video, you'll know how much this has changed. So let's just come in here. We have this new little breakfast nook and wine rack. And then a washer and dryer in the laundry area, brand new 100-liter hot water heater. Circle around here. We took out a wall and made this a much larger, brighter room. We have all new cabinets and appliances. So let's just circle here and then come around. The refrigerator, freezer, back to the door. And we put in all new flooring in here. The terrazzo tile just could not be restored in here. Pedro tried 3 times and just couldn't do it, so we replaced it. Back out to the hallway. So the second door on the right is the second bathroom. And we've got a nice walk-in shower now. Towel rack. Another new lighted mirror. And new cabinet. New toilet. And new towel bars. So we come here. The next door on the right is a den. So we're going here. It could be a bedroom, but it has 2 doors, and the former owners used it as a den, and we thought that was a great idea. So we have another leather sofa, and a table, and another TV cabinet with another TV in it. And then another little bucket chair. And I'm going to go out the same door I came in. So at the end of the hall is the second bedroom. It's actually the smallest bedroom. So it's got a twin bed and a nightstand and a desk. And a built-in closet, and then a dresser or chest of drawers. And actually from this room, you can see Gandia Castle up on the nearby hill. So, get back to 1 power. There we go. Eric loved this. So we'll rotate around back to the door. Got a little bookcase right in this little hallway cubby. And we turn the last direction. That's the other door into the den. And we come in here to the last bedroom. It's the second largest bedroom. So it has a standard bed in it, a chest, a mirror, another built-in closet. Let me get back here. So, and we have another chest and mirror here, and a brand new air conditioner. And we put this fan because Spanish hallways are long and skinny, and we wanted to help make sure the air got down the hallway. So we go back into the main hall. And we turn back toward the living room. And that's it. Welcome to Casa Vista.